Hi, I'm Ken Shorley. I'm back with another Solkattu lesson. This one focuses on what I call the Carnatic Reduction Formula. Now, this term Carnatic Reduction Formula is not something that I learned from my teacher, although I've heard him explain this concept in context with particular patterns that he plays when he's performing. The basic formula works like this. You have a grouping of syllables that matches the number of beats in the tala cycle. So let's start with a commonly heard one, which is 5. We'll take the phrase ta dengi na tum, 5 syllables, and we'll apply it to a 5-beat tala, kanda eka tala. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a clap and 4 finger counts. The formula works like this. First, you make groupings of 3. The syllable and 2 pauses. Ta a a, din n, gi I I, na a a, to m. Okay, so groupings of 3. You're still saying the 5 syllables, but you're grouping each one into a little pattern of 3 pulses. Then, groupings of 2. Ta, m. So, the syllable and 1 pause. Ta, a, din, n, gi, I, na, a, tum, m. So, groupings of 3, groupings of 2, and then single groupings, 1 syllable per pulse, and you do that 3 times to make a mora, which is an ending pattern. Ta, din, gi, na, tum, ta, din, gi, na, tum, ta, din, gi, na, tum. And if the number of syllables and the number of beats in your tala match, it will always work out to the first beat of the tala sum. The important thing is not just how many beats are in the tala, but how you're subdividing each beat of that tala. We're going to do chatushra nadai, 4 pulses per beat. The tala has 5 beats. 1, da, 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 2, da, 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 3, da, 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 4, da, 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 5. So that's our rhythmic grid. And we're going to start on sum on the first beat and do this reduction formula. It sounds like this. Ta, din, gi, na, tum. 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 Ta. Ta, din, gi, na, tum. 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 Ta. Ta, din, gi, I, na. So you have to keep track of all those pulses. You internalize those. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Ta, din, gi, na, tum. 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 Ta. Okay, this formula works in any tala. Let's try some other ones. What you need to do is match the number of syllables that you're speaking with the number of aksharas in the tala. Let's do a tala of 4 beats. So it looks like the first part of an adi tala. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single clap and 3 finger counts. Let's use the 4 pulse phrase takadimi. The reduction formula is the same. Groupings of 3, groupings of 2, then single groupings 3 times to make a mora. 1, da, 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 2, 3, 4. Ta, ka, di, mi. 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 Ta. Okay, let's try a 3-beat tala. Rupaka tala, 1, 2, 3. 2 claps and a backhand clap. Let's use takita as our phrase. The formula stays the same. Groups of 3, groups of 2, single groupings 3 times. Da, 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 da. So we're still in chatushra nadai. We're still subdividing every akshara, every beat, into 4 pulses. Da, 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 da. So that's our rhythmic grid, so to speak. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Ta, ki, ta, 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 ta. Okay, now theoretically you can use any number of beats in a tala as long as you match that with the number of syllables. So let's do a slightly longer pattern. Let's try a pattern of 7. This one is called Tishra Triputa tala. It's similar to the adi tala. It starts with a clap and finger counts, and then the last part is two to clap, wave, clap, wave. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's use takita taka jonu as our pattern of 7. You can use any syllables you want as long as they add up to 7 pulses. So takita taka jonu, 7 pulses. Ready? And ta ki ta ta ka jo nu 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 ta. I hope you enjoyed this Solkattu lesson. Please subscribe to the channel if you'd like more videos about rhythm, drumming, and percussion.